British Championships. So after South Star, just come forward. Arena Party have to be in the corrals. Arena Party have to be in the corrals. And away we go, weaving in and out for this Heat 2, Session 1, first race of the British Championships Open Division. As we're coming down the arena, who's going to be the British champions? We're going to need to get those points to get in the A final. As Leicestershire ahead of South Staffs, but we have Surrey, Monmouthshire and West Sussex all in a line. Yorkshire just behind at the moment as they're coming down the arena. It's a great run by Monmouthshire. It puts them just ahead of Leicestershire. But they've got a flying change over there, but it's a missed handover for Surrey. It looks like that's going to prove costly in this heat as Yorkshire are trying to catch up. Monmouthshire weaving in and out with a great handover. We got Monmouthshire in the lead ahead of South Staffs. They're turning at the top, they're coming down the arena, but it's going to be a win by the looks of it for Monmouthshire. Take it ahead of Leicestershire. Rush the line there, but no, it's a miss put on there for John in lane number 1 for Leicestershire, so he's going to have to come back and correct, which I'm sure he'll do very quickly. But coming down the arena, as always, Monmouthshire with a flying start. It's Monmouthshire at the moment, followed by South Staffs. Yorkshire, sorry, missing the handover. Yorkshire were frozen in place but still missed the put on. And as we come down, it's a mistake for Monmouthshire. That's allowed South Staffs in here. But Monmouthshire just going to chase down South Staffs now. So South Staffs ahead of Monmouthshire. I think Surrey might be in 3rd place at the moment, followed by Yorkshire. And the hat band for South Staffs is out, but they are being chased by the white tops of Monmouthshire. It is South Staffs, Monmouthshire coming down the line. Who's going to get the better put on here as they come down? It's a great put on there. It's going to be South. Away we go for the ball and cone race. How these delicate first placements going to go? Absolutely beautiful by South Staffs. And we have Monmouthshire. It's gone on the ground for Leicestershire. As South Staffs come down the arena handing over, but they had a flying miss there for the handover. So it's Yorkshire heading out ahead of Monmouthshire. Then we've got Leicestershire trying to catch up here to West Sussex. Surrey now heading out. Our current 2nd place really having trouble correcting. South Staffs now going as Monmouthshire look like they're in the clear lead now. As they hand over and but it trickles off for Monmouthshire. Is that going to allow Leicestershire to overtake here? It is. Leicestershire are in the lead, I think, followed by maybe West Sussex. Hat bands are waiting on the line as they're coming down the arena. Leicestershire ahead of West Sussex, ahead of Monmouthshire. There's Leicestershire are heading out to the top, so are West Sussex, but Monmouthshire are going to chase them down here. Mistakes for the rest of the teams. And they're turning delicately done. Monmouthshire with another mistake. Is that going to allow Leicestershire to cross the line for 6 points? Followed by West Sussex taking 2nd. Pete seems shocked by that. I'm begging you to put your love in. Oh, the turny vault there for Monmouthshire. They still recover to take 3rd place, followed by Surrey. A leap into the saddle for South Staffs. They're going to take 5th. Hands down, just get in position. Here we go for mug changes. It's on for everyone. I can't see any mugs flying. South Staffs with a flying run, so a Monmouthshire. Standard here is absolutely brilliant as they come down the arena. South Staffs absolutely flying, but Monmouthshire so close behind. Surrey with a great run. Yorkshire, it's gone wrong now for South Staffs. Leicestershire having trouble. Monmouthshire and Surrey with the perfect runs at the moment. How are these coming down? It's going to be close as they cross the line. It's going to be Monmouthshire. Oh, it's a mistake, I believe, for Surrey. So they're going to come back. So Sappy stand, they're selling slush puppies as well. I'm sure the kids are going to love that. So just down at the bottom, remember there is food, there is coffee. Please go and contribute and help out as we're going into the sock race. It's flying runs here for Leicestershire, for Monmouthshire, for Surrey. They come flying off their off their ponies as they come down the arena. Oh, it's been a long week. As Surrey absolutely storming up, but it's a miss for Leicestershire in this level of competition. That could prove costly as South Staffs are turning, but I think they're a leg behind. But heading up to the top, we had Surrey, but Monmouthshire have overtaken them. It's been a miss for Surrey in lane number 1. So the only hatband out, I believe, is Monmouthshire. Leicestershire now heading out to try and catch them. Great fault by Monmouth. They just need to get the sock in, which they do, and they're going to take another 6 points. Surrey with a dropped handover. There's been a few of them for them in this session. Great pickup by Yorkshire off the floor. So Yorkshire are currently ahead. Surrey having to come back to help with the handover as South Staffs are trying to catch up to Yorkshire here. Yorkshire coming down, South Staffs close. It's in for Yorkshire, so they're going to take third, followed by South Staffs. So, as 2 flags going off, there's mistakes for 3 of the teams. 4 of the teams, should I say. Monmouthshire, easy pickings at the moment for them, and is this going to allow a chance for West Sussex to get some points? He is very excited. There could be some points on the cards here as the corrections come past. So South Staffs are heading out, Leicestershire following them, but it's a perfect run. Monmouthshire taking 6 points, easy does it. West Sussex taking 5. Then we've got their brilliant start. South Staffs doing the race sideways. And it's a lovely start here as they're heading up to the top of the arena looking to do their first put-ins. And it's a great run so far. South Staffs ahead, but their flags are bunched. So as they go on up, they spread their flags out or try to. Yorkshire made a mistake. That probably takes them out. Surrey with another issue. So Monmouthshire drop a handover. That's not what I expect from Monmouthshire. As Leicestershire in the lead at the moment. Great pickup though by Monmouthshire. As they're coming down the arena though, Leicestershire are in the lead. They're going to be followed, I think, by Monmouth. Oh no, it's Monmouth and South Staffs. Can I not see a hat band? I didn't see a hat band. Leicestershire taking that one. Clear lead. As they come down, Monmouthshire crossing the line very nicely. Oh, West Sussex. That's painful as South Staffs cross the line.
Teams are heading towards those top finals. Keep your eye on the starter. The amazing Megan Wild gets us away for game 1 of Stepping Stones. We're off, we're running, and we're going over these stones. Brilliant run for Jamie for South Staffordshire. Good run there for Dan as well for Yorkshire. So we're round and going Sussex there with Pete on the far side. On the way down we come. Here we go then. Lovely run here for Surrey. Completely missed them on the near side. They are storming this race. Didn't realise Jamie's had a stone over. He does go back. So it's Surrey leading the way most definitely at the moment, and they are on their way down now with South Staffs, but they're a lap behind, so Surrey on their way down, and they're going to cross the line. Nearly went over the top. And it's Sussex on the far side. We've got Fabella on the far side. Here comes Berkshire Green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Over the stones goes James. And in the saddle he goes for a lovely finish. Then we've got Brett on the far side for Yorkshire. Slamming in the saddle. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Away we go. And it's South Staff having a little bit of trouble here on their third leg. So here comes the team from Nottingham. Nottingham are going to complete, and it will be South Staffs just redoing that bit there. On the way down they come with a hat band. Joe-Henri on the way down there for them. As soon as the whistle blows, arena party sword what is your next race? Lovely finish there from Joe-Henri. And 2. Lots of leapy ponies. Do keep your eye on the starter. Whoop, Heidi, stay on your horse. We'll let Heidi get her stirrups back and then we are ready. So keep your eye on the starter, everyone. Up, down, away we go. Lovely little break to get us going there after a bit of a skew-whippy start. We're up and away. So it's sword time. Changeover's going good for Surrey. Surrey and Sussex, Berkshire Green, Yorkshire. Good run for all these guys. One ring's gone flying and that's unfortunately for Surrey. It's going to be Berkshire Green now taking up the lead. Berkshire Green, but they've dropped the changeover. So they've got to correct that. So here comes Yorkshire. Yorkshire going to fly on down there with Taryn zooming across the line. Yorkshire got a very good win in that race, winning it by a mile. Who's going to be second though? Surrey have corrected really well. Fantastic changeover for Max, but it's Eddie on the near side for Sussex. Sussex get there from Surrey. Who's going to be next? Oh, we've got a problem for Berkshire Green. Berkshire Green got a loose pony. Keep an eye out for that loose pony. Nottingham have had a miss. Watch out, the loose pony coming down towards the run out. Just nipping around the back of Max there. Just keep an eye on anyone coming round who's coming across. Joe-Henri, keep your eye up when you cross over the line. That's all right, it's going back up now, but keep an eye on the pony. Joe, just watch out whilst you come around the bottom, mate. Here comes South Staffs. Your starter. Away we go! Right, it's time for Bottle race up next. So we're on to the bin for Ava for Berkshire Green, taking up the lead there and turning around the top. It's definitely Berkshire Green leading the way from a whole line of riders, but it's a good 2-pole lead. Berkshire Green going away with their second rider. Then we have got Greg and Pete away in second place together. Dan's pushing hard up there next. Then we've got Nottingham on the far side. Round we go, round the top, and on the way down, a brilliant run there for James, Berkshire Green, and it's gone down there unfortunately for them, so it's South Staffordshire leading the way now from Sussex and Yorkshire. So round we go, on the bins we go. It's good put on for all of them at the moment. Here goes Surrey there now. They're going to be in the mix with Berkshire Green for 4th at the moment, but it's gone down for them on the changeover. So now South Staffordshire, hatband away, Sussex hatband away, gone down for Yorkshire. So round the top and turning on the next run. It's on the way home now for South Staff, but here comes Eddie for Sussex. Who's going to take it between these two? It's going to be South Staffs from Sussex. Right, off the line we go for Association, and leading the way here, it's the... I think it's John and Ava maybe slightly edging it, but they're all doing pretty well. They're all pretty quick at this one. So it's going to be Yorkshire, gone down for Berkshire Green. So Yorkshire, but a nice change for Surrey. So Surrey, Yorkshire, Sussex, South Staffs. A good bunch of teams all whipping around the top together and getting their next boxes. Berkshire Green corrected it well and they're back on track. But here comes Sussex with Bella. And then it is Tom for South Staffs. And away goes Surrey and away goes Yorkshire. So on the way down we go now to the top of the arena. It's a good... Oh, Berkshire Green's is right on the edge. Away they go with their third rider. So on the way down we come. It's a brilliant run for Jamie for South Staff. So their hatband's the first to go. Then it's Sussex with a nicer time changeover for Surrey. So they're just ahead of them. Yorkshire have had a problem. And we've then got, what have we got? Lots of weird things going on everywhere, but it's going to be a win for South Staff. Sussex. Not throw a thing over myself this time. I'm going to move it away from me now. There we go. Right, we're up and away. This is a good level heat. This is a really good standard in this one. They're all pretty top teams. So we're around the top and turning, and it's Sussex and Surrey. It's Page and Louie together, and away we go. Nice change for Nick for Sussex, and he takes the lead on the change with Surrey, South Staff, York just behind, and then Nottingham and Berkshire Green with a little problem on the first leg, but they're on track now, I think. Right, away we go. So it's going to be Sussex. Another nice changeover. Lovely change for Surrey. South Staff all together. So we're turning round the top for the next time as we go, and it's going to be a beautiful pick for Tom for South Staff, and then it's Sussex and Berkshire Green getting back on track. But it is going to be Hatband away for South Staff, Hatband away for Sussex. They're both to the top together for their last little piece round the top and turning. It's a great pick for both of them. They're racing down together. It's Joe-Henri versus Eddie. Eddie's putting the afterburners on, and it's going to be tap box, second last race. Away we go. Right, onto the bin for Yorkshire and Berkshire Green. Yorkshire jumping off at incredible speed. That's a lovely run from John, and it's a good vault for Avon, a good vault for Will, a good vault for Pete. We're in, and away we go. It's gone wrong for Yorkshire, so Berkshire Green going away with the lead just ahead of Surrey and Sussex. Round the top and going the next hammer. Quick grab of the hammer for James Berkshire Green, and in the saddle he goes. So they've taken up a good lead now. In we go, and their next rider goes away. So ride number 3 goes away for Berkshire Green. Surrey are the nearest to them. They're in second. And then it's going to be Sussex going away now in third. But grabbing the next hammer, it's in the saddle we go for Berkshire Green, still leading the way here as they come down for their next put in. And we're in safely, so the hatband goes away. Hatband away for Berkshire Green. No other hatbands there yet, but there will be one soon, and that's for Surrey. Surrey's hatband away and Sussex hatband away. But already at the top and grabbing their hammer is Berkshire Green. They're into the saddle, so they are going to be there first. Having to do a do-si-do, but it could maybe let in Surrey, who are there now. Berkshire Green and Surrey together. They're going to race together from the line. It's Surrey getting that one from Berkshire Green. Then we've got Sussex. Good race between those teams. Whoa! Nottingham. That was a bit scary.
Everything that I'm trying to say just sounds like a worn-out cliche. Slide over here, let your hands feel the way. There's no better method to communicate.
Still got two going because we've got Nottingham and we have got South Staffordshire. So here comes South Staffordshire's next one.
Baby, come over from the end of the sofa. I'll be your man.
Right, here we go then. We're flying to the top of the arena then for South Staffordshire. We're up there now for Nottingham. Oh, one of our cameras has just decided to fall over.
And for someone we just can't ignore, it's real love.
Ooh, Page is off. Heidi's off, but unintentionally. A reminder, riders, if you do definitely only hit one target and another happens to fall, please carry on. If you have touched two, we will be able to see it on the VAR. Or if you smack your joust into the table very hard and then it goes down, you do then have to correct that. But we're away for the first run of joust. And so far, they're all looking pretty good. Right, we're on the way down here now, and it's going to be Sussex and Yorkshire and Surrey. Great change for Will in lane one here on the near side. Brilliant change for them. So here goes Surrey, last rider coming down, and they're going to finish with back-to-back wins. It's going to be Surrey from Yorkshire from Sussex. Then we've got, it's a problem for Berkshire Green, it's a problem for Nottingham, it's a problem for South Staffs, but they're back on track. So South Staffs could be the ones to take the last few points. Here we go then now with Berkshire Green. Here goes South Staff.
For all six teams as they're coming in, we've got Yorkshire and 35, South Staffs 56, Leicestershire 59, they're 6th and 7th in the final so far, so they've got a battle to get into the A final. But it's a great put in there for Leicestershire. South Staffs a little bit slower, so they're going to want as many points as possible. Leicestershire and Monmouthshire doing very nicely at the moment, being chased down by Yorkshire and West Sussex as well. Great run there for Leicestershire, as the battle for the 6th place in the A final is going to be a close one. West Sussex riding nice, South Staffs with a better put in there. So we've got Leicestershire and Monmouthshire neck and neck going into this. Great put in there for Leicestershire. So that gives them the advantage going into the final hatband rider. So trouble for Monmouthshire here as West Sussex go out. They're going to be followed by Yorkshire. Trouble for South Staffs this morning in this race as across the line come Leicestershire. They must be feeling better. Yorkshire, very nice run there. Take second, followed by West Sussex. Then we have Monmouthshire. Leicestershire. And it's a nice level start there. All twitchy on the start, looking to get a good advantage as possible. So a bit of a slow vault there for Leicestershire, which has allowed South Staffs to just eke ahead, and also Surrey doing a great run here as well. So we've got Surrey in the lead. They're going to be chased by South Staffs and Leicestershire. Monmouthshire in lane number 6 going well as well, but it is Leicestershire coming down in the lead. Oh no, sorry, Surrey in lane 1. It's hard to see them here. So we've got Surrey, we've got Monmouthshire, we've got Leicestershire. Who's going to cross the line? It's going to be
Yorkshire and South Staffs entire did an amazing line on this one. Very, very close.
So as we're turning round at the top, coming down the arena, it is a fast and furious race. It is Leicestershire, Surrey, Yorkshire, Monmouth, West Sussex, South Staffs trying to catch up at the moment as they turn at the top. It's a good run here. We've got Monmouth, Surrey, Yorkshire, Leicestershire, South Staffs, West Sussex all heading out. Monmouthshire doing very nicely in lane number 1 here. Be very close as the hat bands charge out, but Monmouthshire are getting an extra lead there, but they've knocked a pull over. So is that going to allow Surrey to take a 6 points here? They're going to come, they're going to cross the line, they're going to celebrate a victory there ahead of Leicestershire, followed by South Staffs. So we start on the 2 mug race. There were loads of mistakes in the first heat for this race. As we come down though, it's a fantastic run by Monmouth there to give them the lead over South Staffs, Leicestershire, Surrey coming up. This is a great ride so far. Yorkshire just trailing behind at the moment, but as the hat bands come down, it's Monmouthshire in the lead. Monmouthshire take it. Oh, for 2 mug, and now we've got the rope race going ahead. So be careful. As we turn around, we missed a pull there for Yorkshire, so they are behind as the remaining 40 are coming down together. We've got Yorkshire, South Staffs, Sussex, West Sussex, Surrey heading out. So heading down and coming down here between these teams, riding across the line. Oh! So as we're going into double bottle and heading up at the moment. And Surrey are heading out in the lead at the moment. Surrey, as South Staffs have made a mistake. Yorkshire catching up. It's a mistake now for West Sussex and for Monmouth. So I think it's only Leicestershire doing well so far. Surrey have made mistakes as well. God, I don't think anyone's had a clean run yet. Maybe Leicestershire, because their hat band is waiting on the line now. I think they're going to be chased out by Monmouth and Surrey. South Staffs now going out. But coming back, it's a great run at the moment by Leicestershire. So Leicestershire turning at the top. Coming down the arena, riding very nicely, and they win this by a country mile. I think you're finished. Oh, Yorkshire doing very nicely. Yorkshire with a great run here, take another 2nd place. I give you credit, Yorkshire, that was a good run. Surrey come flying down to take 3rd. 4th to Monmouthshire. South Staffs coming down and across the... So it's a nice level start here as the mug goes on. It's a nice placement there for Leicestershire. West Sussex going for the last one first. As we come down the arena, they are riding very nicely. Surrey with a great handover. Monmouth, Leicestershire, South Staffs, and then we've got it coming off for West Sussex. Yorkshire then trying to play catch up, but as the teams are coming down, it's a mistake for Surrey. So South Staffs with an absolutely brilliant run there to put them in the lead. That puts them ahead of Monmouth and Leicestershire. Turning at the top, it's very close as they come down the arena. The bin's now over for Surrey. It's gone very wrong in this leg for them as South Staff's hatband goes out, and so does Leicestershire's, and so does Monmouth. These teams heading to the top, neck and neck, trying to get as many points as possible. It's all going to come down to this last put on. Who's going to go for it? Monmouth with a flying run. Absolutely amazing by Monmouth.
Then let's get ready. It's going to be a really good final because the standard this weekend of Open Riders is really top. So here we go. Berkshire are off with a good run here through the polls. Berkshire White, that is, with Surrey with Page going well. Fermanagh are up there. Berkshire Green are on the far side. Hereford and Worcester. So Berkshire White going to be the first to get their changeover, and away they go. Away goes Holly, but Surrey goes away with Erin, and we've got Ava flying for Berkshire Green for Fermanagh. We've then got Ellie for Hereford and Worcester. One problem is for South Staffordshire on the near side, but they've corrected it really quickly. So next changeover is great change for Mason for Berkshire White. Then it's James for Berkshire Green. Fermanagh and Surrey and Hereford and Worcester. It's all those teams going well. It's pretty close, really, isn't it? As they turn the top, Berkshire White are there and thereabouts, but Surrey and Berkshire Green hold on their tails. Final changeovers. Here we go. It's good changeovers for all four of them. So now it's who can get through these polls the quickest. It's going to be looking like it's Will for Surrey, absolutely motoring around the top. It's round and turning. Berkshire Green with a lovely turn for Manor there as well. They're all coming down together. It's going to be Surrey, Berkshire Green for Manor. Berkshire White, Hereford and Worcester will cruise next, and South Staffordshire. I think that's only one mistake in the entire race, so unfortunately they're going to have to just settle for the 1 point in this one. But Reader Party, your next race to start getting ready is not possible because we're not doing that. What do we do? Ball and cone. Ball and cone starter. Away we go, lovely break there, we're off the line, and on for the first put on here, it's going to be a good put on for Surrey with Erin flying on the far side for them. Then we've got Hannah for Berkshire Green and Jamie for South Staffordshire. They're the current top three here as we come on the way down. First changeover is going to be a good one for Surrey. Out goes Will. It's gone down unfortunately for the two here on the near side for Ava and Heidi, so they're both correcting. And then we've got Meg going out in second for Berkshire White with Fermanagh in third, Hereford and Worcester in fourth. Who's going to correct quicker out of the Berkshire Green and Hereford, and it's Berkshire Green before South Staff can correct. So meanwhile Surrey miles ahead. Berkshire White had a little issue at the top, but they are back on track. Zooming into the saddle goes Meg, but Max with a lovely put over Surrey. Are they going to get back-to-back wins? Right now they are zooming ahead with a strong lead. Who's going to be next? So changing over, away goes Tash for Berkshire Green, away goes Holly for Berkshire White, and South Staff will be there with them soon. So everyone else in their third legs other than Surrey, who are just absolutely miles ahead. The one to join them next though will be for Fermanagh Hatband going away. Surrey though with that huge lead have sadly knocked it off at the top. And I think a ball may have blown off or something at the top. Was that what happened? We will have a look at that in a second. Just carry. Well, as we're on the last rider, just carry on riding as best you can, but we will then probably have to rerun a few of you at the end. We'll work it out, James. Let's hope these balls stay on the cone. I can see we've got people up there now to keep an eye on them. Well done. So on we go beautifully for South Staffordshire and for Surrey. It's the same three again, isn't it? Berkshire Green, South Staffordshire and Surrey with three lovely runs to get us going. So first changeover, and it's a lovely changeover for Will again. And this time the two girls here on the near side get their changeovers, and away goes Ava in second with Heidi and Ewan going away in third, and away goes Berkshire White. Okay, so round we go, and it is a beautiful put on for Ava. She takes the lead for Berkshire Green because unfortunately Will's had it down. So great run for Berkshire Green for Ava, and away goes Tash. Berkshire Green with the lead. So up and away we go. Next changeover going out there. It is looking like we have got Berkshire Green go for the next put on there. They get it on nicely. So we're going to the top then for them. What a put on for Surrey with Max on the far side. That was a wicked put on for them. So we're going around the top, and we're all hoping these balls aren't going to blow off because we're nearly at the end of the race. But we're going to go away now with a hatband for Berkshire Green and for Surrey. We're going to the top of the arena now for these last put-ons. Away goes South Staffordshire. We've got hatbands for Berkshire White and Hereford and Worcester going out there now, but on the way round we go. Unfortunately, it's gone wrong for Berkshire Green, so Surrey going to win this one. Second place is going to be close, but here comes South Staffordshire. It will be South Staffordshire. Now we've got a line of them. They're coming together. Conditions. I think they've got wind-proof races after this. We're away. Okay, it's the time for Pyramid. Lovely put-ons and all looking good. Round the top and turning. On the way down they come for the next put-ons here, and it is going to be, unfortunately, down for Berkshire Green. So we are up and away for the next run. I think Berkshire Greens has gone down. Must have blown off, but carry on for now because it's no one's calling it. Right, what's going on everywhere else? It's very, very windy. Right, Fermanagh losing a bit of control. Watch out on that far side. Right, away we go then with South Staffordshire, Berkshire White, who have... what have they done? No, watch out, Sally. This is all a bit cold. It's gone. And away we go for a carton race. We're off and we're running. So, got to keep these poles up and we've got to get these cartons into those buckets. Right, round the top and turning. In we go. As we come down for the next run, who's going to get the nice changeovers? Lovely changeovers here. Fermanagh, Surrey, Berkshire Green, Berkshire White have gone down for South Staffordshire and Berkshire White. So, now it is Surrey and Berkshire Green zooming on down together. Next changeover is ready to go. It is Surrey just ahead of Berkshire Green and Fermanagh. Here we go then on the next one, round and turning. Here we go on the way home for the next run. Surrey we're looking good with the lead currently, and away they go, their last rider. Away we go with Berkshire Green, away we go with Fermanagh. So here we go then, last carton's going in for these guys. Round the top and turning, it's in for Surrey. Surrey going to be flying home for the win here. They get it, and they get it. Surrey get that one from Berkshire Green, from Fermanagh. Then we have got South Staffordshire going out with their last rider. Meanwhile, Hereford and Worcester have finished. Berkshire White going out there with their last rider. But around the top, it's Tom for South Staffordshire. Neatly into the bucket for him. Oh, Masons has gone flying. And South Staffordshire now complete. And unfortunately, for starter. Away we go, lovely level break there, perfect. Away we go, Fermanagh off too quickly, but so are Surrey, but they're having a little issues catching that up their pony. They get on there now, Surrey, but actually Berkshire Green had a good run as well. Berkshire Green, Surrey, and South Staffordshire, Fermanagh, Hereford and Worcester. So through the next run we go. Who's it going to be? It's going to, little issue for Berkshire Green. So it is South Staffordshire from Surrey. Berkshire White have a good run. They're into third, level with Hereford and Worcester and Fermanagh. Round we go. And on the next run, it's a lovely ball for Surrey trying to catch up with South Staffs, but South Staffs are there. Lovely turn for Surrey though. They're on the way down together, Surrey and South Staffs. Here we go, through the tire we go. Rapidly done there for Surrey, but too fast and Charlie's gone flying. Oh, so South. It's firework flag time, and nice little break. A shoe has just come off Hereford and Worcester, I think, on the way up. Was it Hereford and Worcester? It was one of the nearby lanes. Right, we're on the way down. Just keep an eye out for that shoe. Try not to run over it if you can help. Right, we're on the way down for the first run here for the, going to be quickly in for Berkshire White and Berkshire Green and South Staffordshire. And now it's Surrey, and now it's Fermanagh, and now it's Hereford and Worcester. Right, we're on the way down. It's on the way down for the next run here. The two Berkshire teams putting on the brakes. Who can get them in? South Staffordshire. Well, lots of fiery ponies here, but it's quickly in for Berkshire White. Berkshire White are going to get this one in. Then who's going to be next? Well, we've got South Staffordshire on the far side. They get theirs in. Then we've got Surrey. Then we've got Hereford and Worcester. Now we've got Fermanagh going away with theirs, and then it's going to be Berkshire Green. So all the third riders are out there now, but the first to get there is Berkshire White, and it's rapidly in by Mason. Brilliant put in. So away goes the hat band for Berkshire White. Everyone else coming down with their third flags. Here we go for the next one. It's in for Surrey for Will, and the hat band goes away. Hat band goes away for South Staffordshire. Hat band's about to go away for Fermanagh. But here we have Berkshire White straight in. In we go. Huge win for Berkshire White in that race. Surrey on the way down with their last rider. Can they get it in? Oh, they can. That was quick. Surrey are straight in. They get another good result there. Second place for them. South Staffordshire. Attention for the right team that are ahead. And Paige is finishing the session with a yellow card. Heading her way for trying to be a bit naughty on the starts. Keep your eye on the starter, everyone. Away we go then, lovely little break to get us going on the second attempt, and away we go. We are flying up and away for the top turn, and it is going to be everyone looking good, I think. We're all in, we're on the way down, we're changing over, big changeovers coming out here for all these teams, bish, bash, bosh, away we go. Lovely runs here for everyone. Round the top, Surrey looking good, Fermanagh have had a miss, so have Berkshire Green. Berkshire White are flying, Berkshire White take the lead, great run for Berkshire White. So they're up and away with their next run. Berkshire White and Surrey are the two leading teams. Hereford and Worcester up chasing who's got flags together, who hasn't. That can make a difference at this point, but it's wonderful runs here for the two teams here, Berkshire White and Surrey. Good changeover for Surrey, just ahead of Berkshire White. Hereford and Worcester, South Staffordshire all there together. We're going round the top and on the way home. It's Surrey round together. It's a come now for the last flag. It's going to be a win for Surrey. Second place goes to Berkshire White. Then we've got South Staffordshire. Championships again. We love having you guys here, and so happy to have you here for yet another year. Well done, Fermanagh. So we've got the greens and greens. And going to our top three is South Staffordshire. South Staffordshire. Well, you guys had a lot of team rider changes at the last minute, but they are here at the top end of the B final still. Well done to South Staffordshire. In second place, nicking second on the last race on 23 points was Berkshire White. Berkshire White took the second with a good flag race at the end there. And our winners of the B final by a comfortable margin, 31 points. Well done to the team from Surrey.